So some of the more keen, eagle-eyed viewers out there might be wondering why I'm wearing the same getup as in the previous episode. Well, at least I'm hoping you might be wondering, because that means you are watching my clips. Anyway, the thing is, it's next week for you, but really it's the same day for me. I'm trying to film as many episodes in one take as possible. That's really not an easy feat for an aspiring, rather modest YouTuber. So everybody seems to be singing Miata praises over the way it drives and handles. It's a great driver's car, it's a great sports car, it's a great track weapon, and so on and so forth. But I think it's just as important to mention the design, the way this thing looks. Now granted, photos don't really do it justice, and really, it's not a special car. It doesn't have scissor doors or any other design gimmicks like that, but still, it's important to touch up on a few key aspects. There is a bulge here in the hood. First thing that you will notice right away, though you will only notice this in person. Also, the way it slopes and it curves around the sides, it is very feminine and luscious and, dare I say, almost sensual, sexy really. I haven't really looked all that much at this stuff until I got the car, but really you can see there's a slope along the way here. There's a swooping median line all over the body, and here there are a bit of I don't know, hints of buttresses, also a small little ducktail just to signify a bit of sportiness, and everything, well, given that it's perfectly proportioned, this Coke bottle shape is really evident. I will try to show you different angles of the way this car looks, but really what's important to me, this design, when I saw it in photos, and I know this car for quite some time, but I never really felt attracted to the way it looks. But the photos don't really do it justice. I don't know how to tell it more plainly, to enunciate it more clearly. Now, these headlights, even on the previous model, but still in the facelift as well, they sort of look like jelly mold designs, like facelift Mondeo, the Mondeo Mark II, which came out in 1996 and had that weird wraparound headlight design. Well, actually, in real person, this low aggressive stance, this widened body, well, it really looks like a baby Viper or a baby Jaguar, and that is not coincidental, it's intentional. Now, I know it's kind of subtle, and really it's not something that I should be evoking quite often. I mean, you can't really compare this to a true sports car, a true performance car like the Viper or any Jaguar. Guess what I'm trying to say is that the most flattering comparison you can do with this car is put it next to a Jaguar XK and call it a baby XK. And I'm pretty sure that's not coincidental. I'm certain that the Japanese made that intentionally. They sort of copied the design of the Jaguar and just placed it on this smaller template. Well, I don't know how to feel about that. At the time when I was a bit younger, a bit more idealistic, I thought the copying trend of the Japanese, you know, inspiring from other manufacturers was really a bit on the nose. Then again, I don't know, the Japanese also say that, well, imitating is the most sincere form of flattery. And as I have aged myself and I have hit a few walls of my own, I kind of agree with them. It's sort of fitting, wouldn't you say? So anyway, that's the whole brief episode today. I hope you liked my interpretation, and I sincerely hope that some of you more aspiring petrol heads out there who are thinking of buying an MX-5, just consider all the more urbane pedestrian reasons why you should have one of these cars. not just the whole, you know, track day autocross car argument. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and in the meantime, I guess I shall be taking this thing for a drive.